Two popular email marketing platforms, AWeber and Moosend, are trusted by thousands of small businesses. But the big question is, which one really delivers? On the left, AWeber, simple, reliable email marketing for small businesses. And on the right, Moosend, affordable email marketing with advanced automation. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. So here's a mind map of how we're going to compare these two. We'll look at price, automation, templates and editor, integrations, analytics and reporting, customer support, ease of use, and, yep, deliverability, just so you have the full picture.
Let's kick off with price. First up, AWeber. If you're just starting out, AWeber is pretty generous with their free plan. It covers you for up to 500 subscribers, sending 3,000 emails per month. Not bad, honestly. But I gotta say, as you grow, their pricing starts creeping up. If you want more flexibility, might feel a little locked in. Now, Moosend. This is where things get kind of exciting. Paid plans start at just $9 a month, and you get a 30-day free trial to really play around out. What's cool is, at every price tier, you unlock all features. No annoying little asterisks. Only catch, their free plan isn't really free forever. Just a trial. So, for bang for your buck and long-term value, Moosend takes the win here.
Moving on. Automation. AWeber does the basics really well. If you just need simple campaigns and basic triggers, you'll be set. But, oh man, I've got to be honest, the automations feel a bit like stepping back in time. Limited triggers, a few conditions, not a whole lot of fancy stuff. No API or webhooks, so if you're into nerdy power moves, you'll hit a wall. Then you check out Moosend, and it's like, okay, now we're talking. You've got multiple triggers, 4 different conditional flows, and all of this is baked in no matter what plan you choose. Downsides? There's a learning curve, for sure. But if you want advanced automations, Moosend absolutely crushes it this round.
Let's talk design, templates, and editors. With AWeber, you get a drag-and-drop editor, and even Canva integration for making your graphics. That's honestly super handy. But when it comes to the actual templates, they're just kind of limited, and most of them look a bit retro. Moosend, on the other hand, comes swinging with a big, modern template library. You can go full custom, and the designs actually look sharp and responsive. The editor does have a few minor glitches, but all things considered, templates, options, and flexibility, Moosend snags the win here.
Oh, and here's something cool while we catch our breath. Moosend actually started out as a tiny email newsletter tool over in Greece, and now it's powering campaigns for global brands all over the world. Wild, right? Now, integrations. Okay, so if you want to connect to everything under the sun, AWeber is practically the king here. Over 797 integrations. Think e-commerce, CRMs, the works. Some do need Zapier or third-party tools, but still, that's a massive list. Compared to that, Moosend has around 85 direct integrations. You do get API and Zapier, so you can build out more connections, but it's honestly not in the same league as AWeber if you want everything to just snap together. So, clear win, AWeber for integrations. Let's get nerdy with analytics and reporting. So, AWeber, it'll give you all the basics. Opens, clicks, some simple numbers. But if you're really trying to dig into your audience, slice and dice segments, run real-time reports, yeah, not much there. Moosend, though, has serious analytics firepower. You get segmentation insights, fancy real-time dashboards, and way more modules to play with. If you're all about tracking every click and every user story, Moosend is going to please you way more. Another point in its column. All right, now on to customer support. AWeber is super friendly for folks who need help. Live chat, email, phone support, free migration, and you can even get personalized account management. It's kind of next level. Moosend support isn't bad at all. They've got live chat, a deep knowledge base, video tutorials, but no phone support and only during business hours. So if you actually want to talk to a human, AWeber delivers. They take the win for support. Ease of use. With AWeber, setting up a simple campaign is pretty much a breeze. You don't need a manual, just some intuition. Although a few processes can be weirdly confusing for total beginners. Moosend's interface is seriously beginner-friendly, and setting things up is fast. But, and it's a real but, if you start playing with the advanced features, you might end up scratching your head. Plus, there's the occasional glitch, which, yeah, is annoying. But overall, AWeber keeps things smoother for most users, so they edge ahead here. Last, but definitely not least,
Deliverability. This is like, will your emails actually land in inboxes, or just disappear into spam oblivion? AWeber's got a solid rep for delivering reliably, and honestly, that's why a lot of small businesses stick with them. There are some complaints about lower open rates and spam issues, but overall, pretty dependable. Moosend's results can be really good if you set everything up properly, but users do report higher spam rates than some competitors, and sometimes your emails just drift off into nowhere. It's a close call, but AWeber's got a longer track record, so they win this one. So, if you look at the radar chart with all these categories in mind, you'll see Moosend absolutely shines for price, automation, templates, and analytics. On the flip side, AWeber owns it on integrations, support, ease of use, and deliverability. It's a real tug of war, honestly. So, final rundown. If you want something super easy with awesome support and just everything working out of the box, AWeber is your pick. But if you're craving the best automation, want modern templates, and are chasing the best value for your cash, Moosend is the way to go.
Feeling ready to decide which email tool actually fits you? Go ahead, compare them, sign up for a trial, and just level up your business marketing this year.